Uncle Rufus is my name. Making money was my game. I made my fortune more than once, but I never recovered from the Yellowstone. Oh, that was the end of it. Well, I made my first fortune banking on grain. I used statistics to make that gain. I made it through 73, then the shipping business was good to me. Oh, my boats wouldn't burn, they floated. Now listen to what your uncle has to say. I risked a fortune most every day. Sometimes I won, sometimes I lost, but I always knew who was a boss. That was until the Yellowstone came. That changed everything. Now this new national park was quite the thing. It was there I thought I could make my money sing. So I became the one to finance the Yellowstone Park Improvement Company. It was a good idea. Didn't think I can go wrong. We built a national hotel at Mammoth Hot Springs. We tried to include everything. There were tent hotels throughout the park, at Norris Grand Canyon and the Upper Geyser. Oh, pretty spots they were. To celebrate the opening of the hotel, I thought an excursion would be swell, so I invited a group on an all-expense trip to see the beauties of the Yellowstone. Yeah, pretty. I had lords and counts and earls and barons, but as for Americans, I had none. The Americans went with Willard, including President Arthur and President Grant. He was the one that signed the Yellowstone Bill, you know. No national park without him. Well, twice I made a mess with the president, even though ideas were well meant. My cowboy joke came off wrong. I guess I shouldn't have raised that gun. Well, how was I supposed to know there's death threats against him? Cowboys, too. I would have never known. Well, I also played a trick on the young noble sons. When they were in the buff, I had them held up with guns. We took their clothes and their money, too, and we put them on the veranda in full view. Oh, that shut them up. They weren't so big after that. Well, I didn't ask the boys to spend a penny. They didn't have to spend any. I paid it all, every cent. $35,000 is what I spent. That was a lot of money. Well, the trip went well, though we ate lots of dust. I told them with their money, me they shouldn't trust. But then it all came tumbling down, and the Northern Pacific stock crashed. That was the end of Willard. He was broke. Now, mark what your uncle is talking about. I lost $460,000 while I was out. They ran a red line through my account, and that was the end of my fortune. There's nothing left for me. I sold my stock market seat. I'm living off my wife now. It was the Yellowstone that did it to me. No more lavish parties. No more entertaining. It was the Yellowstone. I lost everything while I was there. I never came back from it.